This video answers the question that worries every motorcycle enthusiast. Which of these bikes will make you look more brutal? Ducati Scrambler 1100 Sport Pro or BMW's newest R12 nineT? Welcome to my channel, I am Thomas, and in today's video episode I am going to show you the quick review of these great bikes. Both of these bikes are from the heritage family of the Ducati and BMW and are very popular around the world, and they are certainly one of the best in their class. I will start today's comparison with BMW's latest bike because this year for the first time BMW updated its heritage lineup and added a new member to the R90 family. To tell the truth, R12 did not experience much difference compared to R90. The dimensions have increased slightly and remained absolutely the same technically, but BMW did not change the traditional classic design and they left the same classic style details that are expressed both in the interior and in the ergonomic part of the bike. Of course, with the classic speedometer, the R12 nineT is powered by a 1170cc air oil-cooled 2-cylinder 4-stroke boxer engine with 2 overhead camshafts that churns out 109 horsepower and 115 Nm, and this bike is as dynamic as ever, which is why this bike is so popular. But the exterior remains unchanged, absolutely no side detail express aggressiveness. It is brutal but more massive muscle than a cold-blooded aggressor. This look is expressed by the traditional BMW boxer engine. Probably you will have seen the Hollywood blockbuster Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, which alters his demonstrating with the previous generation R90 Scrambler, but there is really no big difference in the design, and I am sure you will not see better picture to capture the brutality of R12 nineT, and if you call it brutality, let it be. But in the case of Ducati, everything is different. Scrambler 1100 Sport Pro is a real aggressor. An aggressor who doesn't recognize authorities and always does it with his appearance. Scrambler Sport Pro features with 1079cc air-cooled L-twin engine with 2 valves per cylinder. This bike produces 86 horsepower and 88 Nm. Yes, these figures are relatively modest compared to R12 nineT, but we are not looking at these bikes from the technical point of view, just for looks. The Scrambler Sport Pro is much bolder and more rebellious than the R12. The first thing to notice is its cafe-style steering wheel and also its mufflers, which are traditional Scrambler styles. This bike combines the style of a Scrambler and cafe and perfectly covers the heritage spirit of Ducati. It's true that Ducati hasn't even thought of updating this model for several years, and I really don't like this fact. Basically, this bike is in exactly these colors that you see in the video, which gives the motorcycle an additional aggressive look. In a word, both of these motorcycles are great looking, and the ride on them is guaranteed to get the attention of those around you. As for the brutal side, it depends on how you perceive. In the case of BMW R12 nineT, it is an adult person who is between 35-45 years old who is confident in himself and his abilities, which makes him brutal, while the Scrambler Sport Pro is a relatively young person who is between 24-35 years old and who is still thirsty, and he tries to be in the epicenter of attention, and he has a real opportunity to do so. In a word, I personally support Ducati. Even though I am 37 years old, I still think that it is too early for me to go into adulthood. Mentally, of course, and in general, I would like you to stay rebellious and younger as long as possible. You know that numbers mean nothing. In short, I hope you enjoyed my humble quick review, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. And if you don't like it, subscribe anyway. You will always see here something new.